Hello. Does everything work? Do we sound alright? I goddamn hope so. Hello. Friday. It's Friday because, why not? Well, we didn't do anything on Wednesday because it broke on Wednesday. And I'm on the server. If I get disconnected, I'll be very annoyed. I'm just saying. Joe, hello, Lucas. Hello, hello, Times. Thank you for the 9 months. In a row for a total of 12. Happy year. 1 year. It says the duration in a row first, as if you've just subscribed for 9 months. Like, straight off the bat, you know? It shouldn't do that, but how are we doing? Hello, hello. Long time. Indeed, how you been? Hope all is well. On this scene, on this vertical scene, those don't work today, so I'll turn those off. Big fan. Struggling to find keys to use. Do you have a full-sized keyboard? Do you just have the, like, not... you have to have the numpad thing, obviously, for the... Okay. I use the star button at the top of the numpad. Not plus, but the star one. Use some of the ones at the top of the numpad, because they're probably not used for much else anyway. Hello, club. Hello, sub. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Morning, Ken. Good evening. How you doing? Use the star. A slash. The plus and minus. They can't be used for much else. Talking to Tira the other day. Oh, I see. Do Prime Logistics have their own admin? I think there are a few staff members that are in Prime as well. It's not like a staff member that's devoted to just doing things like for Prime, if that makes sense. Like, Steam members can be in whatever VTC they want. They just happen to be a team member as well. Or an admin or whatever. Hello, Stephen. Good day, good evening. We are back. We're doing admin. Wednesday it didn't work because the game decided to just not let me load due to a thing. The fix for it was very interesting. I can't say what it was, but it was very interesting. Page. What, page up and page down? Yeah, you could. I don't know if they would do anything in this game. They might control a few other buttons, but it'll be fine. Nori, hello, is that how you say that? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Tim, I'm doing well. Good day, good day. So instead we're doing it today as well. And then maybe tomorrow we'll do some, I don't know what, it'll be the weekend, so, well, we'll see about that. Wednesday was balked. What can't you say? Because the place I resolved it was somewhere else. What I'm doing? I'm here on a you know. So today, the reason I'm a little bit late today, because of course, you know, what break one thing, then you fix that one thing, then something else breaks, and then, yeah. My camera decided to not show up in OBS, so I had to unplug the cable for it, and then struggle to plug it back in, because I can't see due to the latch for it. It's really annoying, and then it didn't, and then, you know. So, sadly, I don't have a VTuber model or anything like that. I don't have a PNG version of myself that moves around to my voice. So if this isn't on, then I don't know. Hello, Automobile, big fan. Foxy, I'm doing well. Hello, Dive Deeper. Hello, Jimmy. How are we now? Yeah, because it is admin. Andy is next to me. Please work. Good, good. The eye tracker also doesn't work because the software decides to have a hissy fit today and complain that apparently there's no admin. There's no tracker to be tracked, so don't worry about that. Oh, we're on Sim 2. I thought we'd go through Sim 2's reports. And then swap. Hi, hello. Yes, Foxy, Aaron, big fan. Rare, I know. Well, because I didn't do it on Wednesday, and I said this a few months back, or whenever. Most of the time when I don't do a stream and I say I'm doing something else, it is an excuse. It's not a valid reason. So there's no actual reason for me not to be doing them. I don't know. Can I just quickly oh, there we go. So Sim 2, okay? Sim 2. No, we're not doing driving today, no. Hello, Tariel, big fan. And tomorrow, if I do anything tomorrow, it'll probably be more of the Star Trucker game, which was quite fun to do on Tuesday as well. Weekend is coming soon, it is. Come on, you're gonna watch them interfere with absolutely no one. I hope the clipping of the software works. small. Yes, because it must have reset at some point. The server must have crashed and then got restarted. Maybe because of the recent update that happened today to support the new trailer DLC. I guess they restart everything. Maybe. And to keep people up to date, 150. Sim 2 is 150. Tested. Good, it's saved. I pressed the button. Sometimes you can hear it because I overdo it. Instead of just pressing the button, I like tap the button, you know, properly tap the button. Red light! Ooh, and there's a new trailer. Very nice. You thought you could squeeze through there, didn't you? Sim 2 no ban. No, that's arcade. That's how the arcade server works. Your wheels, they look a bit weird there. I think they thought they could make that. Judging the distance, being like, oh, I can do it, and then, oh, but your brakes. Well, pretty good brakes, to be honest. That was not that bad. It didn't harm the other person, but... yeah. Don't do that. Don't zoom through... They've got the Shrek ears as well. I'll always call it that. If it's on a truck that isn't the DAF, then it just looks a bit strange. Good brakes, good brakes. Maybe cheat brakes? I don't know, it looks a bit weird. I should be doing these from that end. There we go. You love the content? Ronaldo. I'm glad you too. Big fan. Thank you for being here. To appreciate that. Yeah, the Toby anniversary, I think, is over soon. Unless it already is over. I don't know when it actually ends, but Toby is 23. What a great way to celebrate that, but my eye tracker not working today. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Come on. What are these two gonna do? Just to each other. Okay. Messing around with each other. Alright. Hello, Pokey, big fan. Aviation. Thank you for the follow, big fan. It's always something. It's so weird. Well, no, I shouldn't say always, because it literally isn't always. But when something does, then something else, then something else. Tune. Are you gonna help your friend now? You're just gonna go back the other way? Okay. Yeah, the sounds didn't work, but they did yesterday, which was it. Like, what? Just to preemptively fix anything, I did also update OBS. It was only like 1 decimal place out of date, which doesn't really do anything. See, here's what I would think about this one. So they hit their friend, yes, which was really stupid, and the friend is lying, dying, bleeding out, whatever. But the only person that was affected was the friend, so you wouldn't consider that a loss. Doesn't mean it's bad, but you know, then you got this bit, which is bad. You know, YouTube chat. Everything is here. It all works. 28 in April. Scary. Yeah, yeah. I'll be leveling up soon after that as well. It works. It should do. 21 in 3 days? Well, happy early. You shouldn't really wish an early happy birthday, because some people say that's bad luck, but no such thing, really. He just said a galaxy. No, not Oose's message, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Or you mean an actual one? Because I didn't see it. He did. He did. How much is the galaxy worth? Thank you for doing that. Why did you send that? Why did you do that? I see it in the event list thing now. It pops up later. TikTok has too many gifts. 1,000 coins. You didn't have to do that. Goofy. Goofy, save your money. Save your money, Goofy. Stop it. Stop it. Calm yourself down. Thank you, thank you. College has turned 50. The one that I went to is much older than that. My secondary school is also very old. Ping. You can have a flower. Hello, skeleton, as well. Hello, hello. Thank you for that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can just stick to roses if you wish. Roses are perfectly fine. They're still appreciated if you wish to give something. You know? Other than that... There we go. They were regrouping with their friend. Okay. SIDS. 16. I'd have to check when mine was actually built. The game is also, when I loaded up the game, because I must have refreshed something, the textures look really bad now. because it set them all to low, which was very weird. Thank you for using a fresh prime. You could have used it in any channel, and for some reason you chose this one. I appreciate that you did that. You didn't have to do that. They didn't harm anyone. Unless this person is at the expense of the other one, so maybe you reported the wrong... Yes, you did report the wrong one. But then is there a chance that one of the other reports was caused by that? Here they come. And it already happened. Like, that is the exact moment. On impact. And then we missed it. So you reported the other one, so I'd be able to check it, but unfortunately I can't do that. Because... See? Spectacular freeze frame right there, but you can assume that this one is in the wrong side or something, and... I don't know. Even if I go like 1 frame backwards, or if I pause it there. G-Games, welcome, hello! Like, what are we looking at here? This is in the UK. But, did the Volvo go on the wrong side first, and then this one swerved, or something? This one was, if this one started on the left, they should have stayed on left, so this one perhaps swerved and went on the wrong side. All the validating I did is probably that. So that's the incident, but I don't know what happened because you reported the wrong one. Unless this one is the correct one, which it could be. All that explaining, and yes. Is this the one? Oh my god, it is. Okay, so scrap everything I've just said. Wow, what do we get up to here? What goes on here? This is very interesting. Skeleton, thank you for the gifts. I do see them. Here we go. Oh, they have run away because your friend was the one that caused it. I see. You were trying to drive next to your friend. They were coming down the correct lane. They had nowhere else to go because there's a wall to their side. You caused that. I can now pull the card of playing one of the best rules here. You can say that that is for collisions. Causing a collision, like indirectly causing a collision, that kind of thing. Right. Let's just quickly, let's go double check that rule. Yeah, let's read that rule. If anything, it's reckless, but I just want to see on top of it. Causing or attempting to cause a collision with another player intentionally or due to negligence. So you basically tried to race your friend and then sent the random person into your friend. Like, you gave them nowhere else to go. You were on the wrong side, so I could do that as well. Because you're on the wrong lane, trying to race your friend. So, yeah. Welcome to my stream where I over-explain everything for no reason. Unless you have to be included. Well, I've seen so many times where an overtake happens and then someone swerves to avoid and they hit the oncoming, like the recorder, but thankfully the recorder doesn't report the person that hit them, but the person that caused it. That's causing a collision, right? Theoretically. Right? Drebo, hello, thank you for the follow, hello! 3% of my brain. You know it. And is this the third one? A bugged trailer DLC. What's bugged about it? The Kugel. Hello, wrists. Hello. What's bugged about it? What's wrong with it? How is this still, like, pixely? What settings have I missed out? Because all I did is went back up to ultra settings, and then went back down. I brought the scaling back down. That's it. This is what my normal scaling would be. Strange. Hello, Slacky. Good day. 2.4, 2.5. It's mainly the 2.425. Might remove the 2.2 later, but you know, this is old map, yes. Lille. Below Lille. What was that? You turned 4? This is the other. This is the one that was already banned, right? Because they were the one that went on the wrong side. Or was it? Yes? At least we're on the correct side of the road, unless... Please don't swap. Please don't do it. No? Okay. So yes, the blocking, because you, what the hell was this thing that you did in the, if I highlight how silly this was here, come back to the beginning. So here he is, and then we speed that up, and I keep the camera in the same place, so you just see what was the aim there? Bit of a turn, loop-de-loop, then just reverses and... What? What was that for? The only one you affected, the only ones that are there, are your friends, who also have the same trailer. All three of them. So this exact one didn't affect anyone. On the small container trailer with the stairs at the back, at least you can't use left turn signal. If you use left turn signal, the trailer shows hazard lights. If you turn right, no light shows up at the trailer at all. Now you have two buttons for hazard light. Yeah, but you can't just have the hazard lights on and then have the person behind you like guess, oh, is he going left, is he going right? I don't know. First player that goes out. As far as I'm concerned, if it's friends messing around, it's taken less seriously? Is that maybe the bad word to use? Like, if it's friends messing around, firstly, you're spamming the report system, because if you didn't report that, no one would have seen it. If friends are messing around, you're basically, you know, consenting to annoying each other. If one friend doesn't like it to a point where something is severely going wrong. But then again, even with the blocking, you can still go around that one. That was such a weird one. No amount of words can explain how strange that random specific point in time was. The bug. I haven't tried the trailer yet. I mean, I've only just seen it today. So I don't know. Ooh, convoy. Nice. Why there? Why are we all stationary in a tunnel, by the way? The entire group has stopped in the tunnel. And the one place you stopped was... there. Hello, Illumi. Hello, Ashman. You love the game? I'm glad you do. I quite like it as well. It's pretty good. And then they went off and pulled over ahead of theirs. So what was all that about? They apologised. Were they a CC member, maybe? Too small. Unless it's because there's likely that in their appeal, if they do appeal, they're going to say that they weren't sure what was happening. Maybe they weren't aware that the convoy was pulling over suddenly and they panicked. Could be the scenario, could be. Well, I'll wait and see. By the long one. So how many different ones do we have? We have a few box trailers, which people love to hate on. What different shaped trailers do we have? Across all of the lanes. Nothing different, okay. Blocking. Oh, I hate to tell you. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. That is some blocking. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and a tipper. Okay. That's fine. How did you punish? As in, like, what did I punish for? Or, whoa. That's a Felix truck right there. Is this the same combo? I punished by pressing the ban button. I punished for the being confused, failing to stop and hitting someone else. It was only small. That one, the blocking one, that was not punished, no. That would be quite strange if they were punished for that. The driver in the stop convoy. I gave that reckless for only a few days. But if they then explain their scenario, and it is what I explained and what I thought it would be, then we'll see. Just want to see, you know? It's because that is the same guy. They're a CC member, as I thought. It's potential that they didn't know that people were stopping, but if you saw a bunch of dots, like you can see the dots here, why would you approach that at full 150? Maybe you were catching up. But that's okay, at that time you did catch up. Yeah? Some AI had them? Yeah, it's nice to see that certain trucks and DLC are used. It would be nice to see if they add in, like, having the AI use customized trucks Like, some of them have roof bars, some of them have bull bars, you know. That would vary it a bit, wouldn't it? Different paint jobs. Hang on, so how far ahead are you going? Because your friends are here, or do you want to ensure that you're merging with them? That was done terribly. That wasn't that bad, but that was done really badly. Because look, you were in front. You could have merged there. But no, now you went too far ahead. What? You had space on that turn. You shouldn't have even done it on the turn, but you had space on the turn, and then you freaked this guy out. Because you wanted to merge in front of them. But then you slowed down as if they could go ahead, which they should have if you wanted to regroup with your pals, because now they're stuck in between you. Weird one. I don't know, big knob. How dare you? Seeing reports. I do drive, but I don't do like half and half, usually within the same stream. So it's either a driving stream or an admin stream. That kind of thing. This is an admin stream. Unless I do the rare thing of drive down the CD road while banning people, which doesn't happen much. Not at all. Drunk? Maybe. Well, I mean, I just said that. I did do half and half, yes. I explained it. Is this from the same... Ooh, friendly dot. Who's this friendly dot? That one over there. Oh, it's Tiro. It's Tiro. Ah. It's me for show. Boost using anything that isn't red. What? I mean, car. What's up, car? How you doing? Nice. Well, is that really that bad? Is it the way that you merged out? Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, but they slowed down. I mean, you know, that's like the previous one. No. Tiro is that person there. They're not, one being reported, no. How do you report in game? You click a player either via their name in the player list or click them physically. You can do that to make their name go green. It's not just me. And in the bottom of your player list, wherever that is on your screen, you'll see a report button. Press the report button. Select a reason and press send report. That's it. In my case, you can see the brief left portion of the player list. It's on the right hand side of that. So where the settings button is, on the opposite side, where the date is. Yeah, they can't see that far over. So I'm having to explain it. Yeah, they're all from this convoy pretty much, but it's not the first time that's happened. Well done. Yeah, and then panic turn. Oh no, okay. They're using a Google trailer. And then there's this, which kind of knocks the guy out of the way. And then they go for an overtaking in. Do you need to do that though? Do you really need to do that? Could you not just stay in the line? Unless they were regrouping with their pals, which might be slightly further ahead. That paint job. They might be a little bit further ahead. Can't tell. So we've seen a few of those trailers so far. Okay. I'm still a big fan of the Krone trailers though. They just look nice. I got used to them. They look nice. These ones look nice though. This is from the one beginning with W. That's a cool one. Do you still drive your DAF? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It recently hit 100k kilometers on it. It's a pretty good truck. There's no reason to swap. Jokingly, when it reaches 1 million, just like the Scania. Wilton, yes. Or Wilton, because it's Polish or something. Yeah, that one. These are nice. Schmitz. We have those Schmitz as well, don't we now? That one was recently. Very low. Well, there are very low, Herman, because we're on Sim 2. Sim 2 isn't as dense as Sim 1. It's from Poland, yes. Because I remember when I did the video, like of us doing a few jumps with it when it first came out, I was saying it like Wilton because I thought that's what it would be, and people were like, no, because it's Polish. It's like Wilton, which makes sense. Most languages like that swap the sounds around. Long awaited. Ah, I see. Ooh, good lag. So what else are we long awaiting then? What other trailers are super duper pog that need adding? I think I mentioned Ikiri, but I'm not like hyped for it. They look nice. Yeah, they look nice. Like Ikiri would be cool. That was your colleague, though, right? Because maybe you did kind of let him out, maybe you didn't. Lambert. True. How do you pronounce that first one? Busby. Don't know what those are. Oh, this is the works area, but of course there's nothing really going on here because it's mainly on Sim 1. Pretty cheap, pretty good indeed. It's already like a good year and a bit old. Hang on, you came all the way to... Oh no, that is the correct side, okay. This is what I'm going to try and go up. Oh, you are. Oh, that's not how they should work, my friend. Tandems. But why? Why are you going this way up? There's a reason they blocked off one lane. It's a one-way system for now. They got stuck as well. Well, so due to that, the wrong way driving never really took place, did it? Because they hit the rock and then it bumped and then boing like that, and now you're in a perfectly straight line. Yeah, fair enough. Oopsie daisies. You ever going to see yourself? Well, I hope you don't see yourself in a report context. If we do driving streams and I'm streaming on here as well, as in here being TikTok, then you'd see yourself, so that's a good way of seeing yourself. Not a bad way. Yeah. Another one of them again. Well, I mean, what? I think for the Star Trucker one as well, I didn't do that on TikTok, but I probably will next time. We'll have a lot of people asking, what the hell is this game? Yeah, you can see yourself in the report if you know exactly what your truck looks like and you knew that you were there at the time. That guy, the second time this person's been cut off, I think. Is that the same one? Kaz. Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah. See, that's not how you merge in front of someone. So many of them as well. Also, they had the indicators on. Hazard on. Okay, so now indicator, yes, that's fine. The person can't see that if they're directly next to you, and that's not how that really works. It's not like the moment the indicator goes on, you need to like, whoa, watch out. Still within context. If you physically cannot merge in, then don't merge in. Don't do that. Oh, come on, mate. Should earn a lot of money? How much do you think? But then again, we're from all over the world, so if you were to try and form a base salary, how the hell would that work? No, it wasn't a safe uptake, no. Soon? Like, actually soon, or are you hoping soon? You're doing Sim 1? Yeah, we'll swap. Okay, Sim 1. I said form in a weird way that sounded like farm. Yeah, if you were to form the idea of a base payout that is supposedly equal across currencies, how much would each member get? And how are we getting paid? Because this is a popular discussion. Are you being paid per hour of work or paid per punishment you do? Because you could then, if you were to do the hourly pay, you could just do what most office workers do and essentially procrastinate for most of it. Just have a look at some stuff. I'm doing my job, I promise. Per hour, okay. Oh, they have shown them. Oh, okay. Suntium. Is this where that convoy finished, by the way? Yeah, because there's CC members there. Okay. That was a bit close. This is the wrong way. You didn't follow the line of the convoy. I guess they're not with the convoy. So it was the turn, I think, was what they were being flagged up for. It was close, unless they were saying something on CB, I don't know. When it started, when what started? Didn't drive it? What convoy was that? These are from today. So what one was that? $20 an hour? Damn, that's quite a lot. Some industries, that is normal, but in a lot of them, it's still far less than that. K and K. Oh, okay. Well, then it already has started, because these are from mid-afternoon, so the convoy is long finished by now, I'm sure. You've missed it. What does that stand for? How much? We don't. For doing the being in the team is a voluntary role. They're just saying what you could be paid if you were to be paid for it. Crew, wow. I have a twin. Boom. What other outcome did you think for that? You just went straight for it? No regrets? I'd love to be paid 20 an hour. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that that's not how the world works at the moment, sadly. No. Most don't do that. Oh, we know more. Next one. And then they turned around and just sat next to the guy. Why would you do that? Why would you make fun of them and then just sit there? It's rude. He's from Britain. I am. I would use the equivalent of pounds, but still. Oh, imagine if it was £20 an hour. Oh, that's quite a lot. Another one has come in. $10 an hour? See, that's a bit too low, isn't it? But you gotta do what you gotta do in most cases. It's better than getting 0 an hour. Sadly. Okay, here we go. We have to watch this all the way through. Can already guess the outcome, can't you? You failed! That's a line from, I don't know what game that's from. Sounds like it's from something like Overwatch or whatever. It's like, you failed! Nice. Attempt number 2. Oos can do better, yeah. $1,000 a month? That's pretty good. Some don't get that. What I say, well, a month. Depends on what you're doing. As a side thing, that wouldn't be too bad. Showed yesterday? Easy peasy. And Cam 8. Oh. Charlie. Always can do it again. When buying DLC, does it matter what order you get them in? No, not really, no. It's down to your preference of which ones you get in the first place. As long as you have the DLC will work. So that's up to you. I'd still recommend waiting for a sale, though, if you're going to buy a bulk collection of DLCs. Random honk. Is this where the video clip starts, like in the little compilation? Hello, Zach. And on this corner, yes? No, you slowed down too much. Oh, you can do it anyway. Oh. No, a bit too bouncy. Oh. Yeah, a little one. Don't. Boom. Failed. Terrible. Get him off. Send him off. Judges. Red buzzer. Cool. Sup, how you doing? Huh? Collisions indeed. Easy peasy. Red cards. Send them off. Who has stolen... Puri, come on. There's only a few left. Let me do them. Come on, bro. Yoink, the last one. You drive an F1. 10k for me because I do a good job. Well, thank you, but that doesn't seem fair to the others. The others do a good job. Yeah, of course. Sim 2, yes. I haven't magically cleared Sim 1 at a leisurely pace. That would be impressive. You'll soon see what Sim 1's like. Full list. Where are you? Go somewhere. Move. What is this blow? I mean, you only affected one person and then maybe a second person. Can you go somewhere? You know? They stopped, yes, but then this person moved. So what, did you move and then immediately go AFK or just tab out? Hello, Naklov. Good evening. Certi, I'm not responding to you. No. No. I know your thing. I know that game. What a great report. Due to the lack of traffic, you could go round. I know you're not, I'm not expecting you to go around, but you could go round. It's still terrible to do. Imagine they were still there. No, they wouldn't be. Look, it's so empty and smooth. No lag at all. You got ban appeal. Don't send the link in here, Zach. Don't do that. We don't review them in here. What other places, especially DLC places, are clear, but CD has so many? Because that's why it has people in the first place. If you arrive in an area that has 10 people, you're going to wonder why it has 10 people, and you might stay there. Then there's 11 people. And then the 12th person shows up and wonders why there's 11 people in this random place. And so on and so on and so on. You will see people in other areas, just far less than the mass of people in that one area. Sim one time. Is it that empty? On Sim 2, yes. On Sim 1, however... Give it a moment. I'm a bully. Why? Because I didn't do the English versus Spanish. You're gonna beat me? You're gonna beat me onto the servers, yeah? Well, he didn't. Ah, there you go. See? See? He shows up late. Boom! 90-something reports. It's not empty. No, of course it's not empty. Let's go and have a look at Duisburg. Give it a moment. And... 98. There we go. But it's at night, so let me just flashbang you again. That's more like it. There's dots everywhere. Yes. Much better. Lovely, lovely. There we go. Traffic. Still not as much as... Oh, there we go. 120 something. That's better. I was going to say, still not as much as normal.
61 years, yep, KRWL.
61 years? Falco, thank you for the support. Do you like the badge? Enjoy the badge. Did you still have... Until when's the next level up? I don't know. I can't count, so enjoy it. Very good. I appreciate you. Clipping isn't working? Ah.
Apple flower, apple flower, apple flower.
Another 61! That's the Duisburg you know. This is exactly what it's like. Thank you for the 61 as well, Adrian. What are the chances of that? Back-to-back 61. Yeah, your badge is on fire. I do like these ones. And then if someone ever reaches above what the highest is so far, or a fair few people reach above that, I don't know what I'll do for that. But they all look pretty good so far. I appreciate it. Welcome back to you both. Big fan. Can anyone bear me? No. Sadly not, no. Badge is lit. So yes, you can see that there are quite a few more people on the Sim 1 version, yes? All the way along the road. We may see some reports from the Alpine area as well. Because yes, that's still going. When does that still goes into sometime next week as well, doesn't it? The event. Still going. Because there are different phases. So the direction will swap at some point. 13th. Okay. That's soon. Oh, that's next Friday. Okay. In it. 1 week today. Oh, that person got knocked over. You have a potato laptop. See, unfortunately, yes, you might have a bad laptop, and I do feel bad for you. Because we've all been there. But I commend you for realizing that and not still going on the road assuming that everyone else is the problem and not you. That's unfortunate because they bumped into the one in front. Kugel! Reloaded save and on the way again. Nice. I bet that was a mistake, wasn't it? Whoops. Lifted that one straight up. The best times that happens is when someone goes underneath someone else, like unintentionally usually, but then it doesn't like move them out of the way or anything, it just lifts them up and then flops them back down again as if nothing happened. That's the best time. It's quite funny. Ban! Do you have a ban? Yes, of course. Hold on a minute. The report hasn't finished yet. Slow down. Be patient. Alright, Pookie, don't call me God. Don't call me that. No. Of course, nothing really happens now because it took the person a hell of a long time to report for it. So what was the wrong way then? Because they got knocked and then they rolled backwards into the other person. Is that what it was? This. You'd all be in danger? Well, you wouldn't be admin for long then if every single person is liable, you know? Starting to brake because it's in the corner. Admittedly quite a bit. They do the whoa. Bump, bump, bump. Bumps into this guy. Because he just rolls backwards, but then he loads a save. So that's the only bit, but that wasn't his fault. It's just a bad place to be. Before they teleport, can I just have a quick... Light is the new aware. Uh-huh. Okay. Economy and ecology. Do they care about what the environment? No, companies don't care about that, do they? No. Hello, Rob. Home internet taking a poo? Nah. Don't use up too much of your data on that, your data. Stakeholders, true. We have to work for the benefit of our stakeholders, you know? Will there ever be Steam mods? Well, it's difficult to do because of, I guess, of how that works. Everyone needs to technically have the mod in order for everyone to see that everyone has the mod, if that makes sense. So if you were to download it, others need to see that you have this mod, otherwise it'll look very weird. So it needs to be essentially added to the servers. If supported, something. I'm sure it's possible. But then how would you decide... How would you decide which mods? Because we're not allowing the entire Steam Workshop. And then what happens when the mod updates? Would we just keep track of that? Would the author of the mod, you know, was at the start. Okay. Would the author like let us know? And what if the author changes the mod into some sort of virus file that everyone now has? Yeah, some have mods, but they're local mods. Whenever you hear the mods, or the way that they've done isn't the traditional way of like you just download a mod, install a mod, and then just connect to the servers. It's a different way of doing it. That car was overtaken. There we go. RGL, that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind having ones that are essentially client-sided, so like weather. The brutal weather mod or something like that. Or just other seasonal type, you know. Some Japanese girl skins? Yes, yeah, there are some. You can use, well, have you seen the average cabin of a Chinese driver? It's quite ambitious. That was quite a bad oversight there, wasn't it? You waited so long to do it that the one time you did it, one, it was only one person, and two, yeah. No, you don't want to, no. Because it's either a set of colours that are, one, very vibrant, and two, don't go together, and it's just images all over the place. It's, no. No. The start, you say? Oh, yes. Is it this one? Ah, it's mix. It's mix. Then around here somewhere, there's a car. Where's our suspect? Somewhere there's a car that overtakes. Is it this one? I think it's that one. You sound American? Yeah, some words I say as a funny word. Like I say car, just to exaggerate the word. I'm not American though, I'll tell you. There we go, then they merged back anyway. There's some words where it's funnier to say in the American accent. There are some that are also potentially better to say in the American accent because of the either the strong way that it's said, or to clear up any confusion with a word or something, you know? Is it a dream? You are in a dream, Eston. How you doing? Big fan. Busy Friday. Busy Friday. We're doing our reports. I'm low on hard drive space again. Can I just say, the saving grace of this is that the clips from, like, metal clips are saved to a different drive than the ones where the VODs are. If both were saved to the same drive, it would fill up, like, 10 times faster. Yeah, so they're on different drives. T4 Scania. No, I don't know what that is, so I guess not. Is it a mod? Look, boom, boom, boom. Nice. God, these drivers, man. He's got. Look at the rims, though. Lovely, lovely, luminous turquoise rims there. Yeah, if it's a Steam mod, then no. Collisions, and I'll keep that band reason for when the other ones get in. It's also quite leggy. There we go. Next one. Everyone's back from school? Yes. Well, school has gone back, but they spend their evenings playing. Yes, of course. Can you believe the summer holidays are over? Damn. But this person as well, who tries it and it just fails. Just fails horribly. Then they got that one who does it. This one who does it. And everything's laggy. Been listening to it lately? A lot of good songs on there. Adding a few more. I think the variant I use recently hit 200, 300 hours worth. Good job. Ban? Yes. Yes, they were all banned. Don't worry about it. They were. If you want to see the ban message and the ban button be pressed, come over to the Twitch, because you have all of the screen. Go do that. They spawn in somewhere over here. Hello. Already overtaken. 7. 221. Damn. Why ban admin? It was your cat. Teach your cat to drive, huh? You banned? Scanning, you're banned for a month? That is on you, though, if it is a month. That is up to you, you know? They hit the wall, so they couldn't go any further. Alright. Can't go too far out. You have to crawl along like this. Yes, you can honk at the people going by. That's quite a nice gesture to do, but you can't just keep going this way, because you are overtaken. You know? You can't just do that. Twitch is top. That's not a good acronym, no. I get it, but no. You coming on Twitch? Thank you for that, Regime. Next one. Will be. Oh, you're listening along, I see. Yeah, the version I have, yeah, 200 hours. Because it doesn't have some of the really chill ambient and lo-fi stuff. Or should I say, like, not, it has some, but not like the stream beats style lo-fi stuff. That can be okay, but you know. Did a 19th top sub. Did you use the panel to check that out? Right. Hands are off the keyboard. Here we go. Another 1 times report. Play? I'm playing to some extent. I'm not driving. Forgot about that. Yeah. It's a version that only I listen to, so everything else is exactly the same. Does this one try and overtake? Perhaps. Yes, the game is open. The hours are going up on Steam. Yes, yes. You're playing ATS, John. I played some ATS yesterday. Yes. For the past few months, weeks and months, I've been trying to get the grey roads. Specifically getting the grey roads. We did it on ETS first, and now I'm doing it on ATS. Nobody has answered your ban. Bowen, I told you about this last time, you know. It can take some time to do it. Though, I'm sure someone would have, because you were here on what would have been Monday stream, I guess, and it's been a fair while since then. Because I didn't do one on Wednesday. So, are you sure? I finished ETS. This road, this is the Alpine Road near Innsbruck. On Simulation 1. Between Klagenfurt, I think, and Innsbruck. Oh, that's laggy. Whoa! This is where the featured zone event currently takes place. It is base map, before you ponder that as well. Come on. Hello, sexy chicken. Genius name. It is a Joel. Are we done? We done. So, what was that about? You're doing well. Until that point. Truck trouble? Yeah, the engine is stalling. I don't know what the hell you've done to your girl here, but there's a matte colour. Tier 3? Is that a tier 3? What? It's right at the end as well that they stalled. Right at the end. September. You must have a decent discount for that. Interesting. I'll let that one off. What? Take for the tier 3. You didn't have to do that. There's basically no benefit of doing that except it costs more. Thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate that. For a total of 41 months. They may not all have been tier 3. But that's pretty good. Look at the traffic. Ow. Lovely. 2 weeks off work, Ben. I hope you spend it wisely. Eh? Because it'll fly by. Time flies by. Ow. Hi, hello Esther. Hello Simmel. How you doing? See, and now we're back to CD. Both are still busy. Still busy. You're playing TMP right now, and you're stuck in traffic. Don't get impatient. Don't try and overtake. That's my only suggestion. If you do get impatient, just TP away. Please just TP away. Nerd. Well, you're the one that's banned. How about that? Start laughing at you, yeah? Krewlex job. Traffic is worse than Calais. Yes, it is, but it's because you're limited to one side of the road and you can't really go anywhere else. Hello? Left something behind. This still baffles me how people do that. Yes, the button to disconnect your trailer is next to the button to open the chat, but when you press T, there's an animation that plays and you can't move for a few seconds. How do you not notice that? And how still now do you not notice that you feel a lot lighter? Because it isn't there anymore. Are you now going to come back and get it? Yes, I think now they've realised. Evidently not in a rush to do that. If you like disconnected and moved forward and then went, oh crap, and then immediately moved back again, that's okay. But going this far, I mean, come on now. The sound, exactly. But even if they're playing on without the sound on, I'm pretty sure the thing in the GPS, unless that's off as well, says that it's being disconnected. You know, you can't miss it. Expires in 6 months. So you did 6 months in a row of tier 3. What? Oh, because it all at the current price of. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does pop up to tell you exactly. What's that? Zombies. Wow, I haven't seen that happen in a while. Ramming a dude in front of him, he got rid of the trailer to catch up. That makes it even worse then. Thank you for spotting that. I might edit that when I add the video to the ban later on. What server? Simulation 1. Up top. It will say like disconnecting trailer, but as I said, you won't be able to move immediately for a few seconds. So whether it was intentional or not, you can't just leave it there. Snitches, stitches. This one's bringing 2 big machines to the area, merging in very badly. Why would you not wait just a few more seconds? Come on now. They're slowly realizing, you know. Thank you for that. See, they're just, where do I go? What do I do? You know? Which road? Yes, this road is leading towards this one. After you leave Innsbruck, it's basically traffic all the way up until you get down to it, because that's the direction you should be coming from. Until it swaps, then you go up. But the moment you're heading down. So pay attention to when they swap the direction around. As you can see, there's still quite a few people, so pay attention. What are you doing there? It's a good parking spot. Good evening, Geordie. How you doing? Down 149. Why 149? Is it because of the lag that happens in 150? Or because of mods that weren't updated? When will that happen? I don't know. Sometime during the event, the sides swap because they're listed as different phases. It's written in the blog post. It just says like phase 2, 3, and 4, I think. Good merge. They bumped into each other. Collisions, yeah. So you just clicked the wrong person then, because it was this person. Oh, they didn't hit. Oh, okay. It was close, but they avoided each other. Unless... Does another crash happen nearby? That car down there, maybe. No. Bit of a bump there. Oh, bit of a bump there. Quite a bit of a bump, but this is nowhere near the suspect. Say what? Oh, that was a lag spike bit as well. They bumped forward. That was a bit weird. That was close. Still there. Suspect is still there. So, yeah, other stuff happens, but not with that suspect. What? Someone went to sleep. No, it doesn't say when they'll swap. But you'll probably be told, so.
God, I've been here for 19 years anyway, got Prime.
Damn. Prime is just as important. It is completely fine. To anyone that doesn't have one in use at the moment, use it because it doesn't auto-renew and it's a waste if you don't use it. You don't have to use it on me. Use it on someone. That's what I'm saying. Think of the 19 times of using it. Big fan. Fred! Or Freddy. I'm glad you've enjoyed the content and have come over. Welcome, welcome. This is where it all comes from. They like to lay upside down, yes. We've seen many people turtling on the side of the road all the time, you know. Trucks need sleep as well, don't they? Hope you're doing well. Taxi? Taxi? Anyone need taxi? I wonder if those people, if you have the taxi, there's nothing to stop you kind of role-playing it a bit, like in GTA. If anyone's seen, what's his name? Abdul, I think. Abdul HD. He role-plays as a taxi driver in No Pixel. I don't know if he still does it, but he's the taxi man. It's one of the best ways to get around, really. How am I? I'm doing very well. I'm doing well. How are you doing? We're having we did a few reports on Sim 2. Not many. And now we're just the usual. The usual for a Friday. I should really go and look at it in real time. We might do a bit of looking in real time. After this. After these. You good? I'm glad you're good. How does this work? As in me banning them, or like getting these reports in the first place? Which part? Hello, Cuddly, big fan. Time 2? Haven't heard of that one. I've heard of a few of the larger named ones. Project something, then Onyx, like ONX or something. I don't know if that's still going. And then a sprinkling of others. Doink! Hold on a minute. Buzz? You're banning them. Do you watch clips of reported people and decide on their bans while they're driving? So in a... Yes, except it isn't clips. It's a system where these are replays of what they did at the time. So it's essentially glorified spectating them. Then, as you're seeing with this person, so someone else has reported this person doing this, which is evidently a bad thing to do, you shouldn't do it. And then I say, okay, yes, that's worth a ban. And then in a moment, when it ends, I'll press the button, and then I'll save a clip of it for myself that will then be added to their profile later on. And then we do another one, and then another one. So players can report other players for doing bad things. And there are a series of patterns as well, because the notorious overtaking when you're in a vehicle that not only allows you to do it, but you have no need to do it. Like, where are you going in a hurry? You're in a car, you have nowhere to be, you've got no trailer behind you, you know? So me talking smack on top of it is a bit funny. I wasn't trying to be an admin or something. What are we doing? And you can tell there's a replay because I can move around in it. To choose. No oncoming traffic. There is now. At the time, you're not allowed to overtake through massive expanses of people, because if you do, not only are you cutting through traffic, which isn't fair, and it's not necessary. Don't do it. Not all of the banned reasons have to have a collision involved. I won't claim that for now. This bit is grey, by the way. Did I show it was grey for a minute? Or was it just the texture? Might have been the texture of something. Look at all the traffic. They're modding cop cars. Yes, but we do have our own police cars that can be used. But as with the real world, if someone sees a police car, they're less likely to do what they were thinking of doing in the first place. So if I'm hidden away in the clouds, they don't know I'm here. So I can just bop whenever I want, you know? If they were to do something wrong. The trio, yeah, the Grand Tour one, that's another good reason to get Prime. What's good, fam? Hello, Saba. Of course I do, of course I do. How you doing? I'll call you Saba because the second part of your name is probably interesting to pronounce, so I'm not going to do that. Did you ever follow? Social Credit Master, great name. Thank you for doing that. And Carol, and Truck Spawning. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day, however much is left of it. This I saw on the way from our Overtaker friend who was coming through. So we've got random pipes here. That doesn't make much sense. And then we've got a floating, floating light. Back one's fine. Hello. Why have you... Hang on. You made that like fully matte black. Is that hollow? Wait a minute. Yeah. That's a thing now. You know how they have the open doors on some of the trailers? And then now they've removed the back of that. No. No. Why do that? You're in Brussels. That's fine. That's far away from where we are. Janine, thank you for the follow. Hello. This is on one particularly busy corner, but the entire line goes quite far. All the way down. It's Natlov. That is an actual admin. Some of them that park alongside don't belong in the team, and they just think that they can fool people, maybe? Traffic, a lot of traffic. So see if this is... Oh my god, this just keeps going. And here we are. This is the official beginning of the area, and all of that was leading up to it. So if you are going to join the traffic, be aware that you'll be in that bit for a good hour, maybe, or two, before you ever reach the main thing that you were there for. See, that looked like Oos. Oos, where you at? This is an Oos spec-ish. You know? You know? Don't associate that with you anymore? Have you changed now? You're in a different, like, full red now. More than 2 hours. I was being, gentle with that then. This is the squiggly one in Austria, heading down from Innsbruck, the Alpine Road. You go to the HQ. Enjoy. That's basically straight across then. You'll be fine. Have been for months. No, I know. I'm just saying it's recognizable as, you know, you had that. That sort. It becomes recognizable with you. Like if I saw someone that had my same paint job spec, I'd be like, wait a minute. You know? What they're queuing for? The road. Because it's been split into one lane now. Even though it's one lane either way anyway. You are forced into this one lane. And you just have to slowly make your way up the road, following everyone else. It's the people that bring very heavy trailers, they slow it down. Or people like this that get stuck. Or, in this case, there could be a quick job. They have no energy, no power to get up the hill at all. Come on. Come on. Why is one lane closed? Because they're repairing the road surface of it. Then it will swap over. So they will then repair this side. You know, with all the machinery and such. That overtake I'll allow. I understand it. I may have to TP you away if you are going to take this long. Up the entire road. That is a bit of a weak truck, but it isn't that weak. I mean, if you don't clip the barrier all the time, then you will actually move as well. Like, is it really that difficult? Like, come on, you in the middle, you've got plenty of space. You don't have to hug the thing, you know? It's probably a new player, yeah? They give you one last chance to just drive in the middle of the lane, and you'll be fine. Might have just started. Though, newbies don't always get away with it. Can't be like, oh, sorry, I'm just new. Because all of these people aren't new. That's not really fair on them. Shift up. Shift up, otherwise you're going to stall. Shift. What are you carrying that weighs that much? Having a conversation as well. Come on. Come on. Please. Come on, you can go now as well. Oh. That one wasn't me. There we go. God. Killing the clutch, I know. Come on. Yeah, it can't be that bad, no. Look at how much space they have to make up now. All the way over there. There we go. Come on. Are these solid? Or are we going to have a dilemma where these things aren't solid? What the hell was that about? Can we get a replay on that? That was weird. They got kicked for it. Can I report this one, for example, the nearest other one nearby? What the hell was that about? No, I'm sure they were in automatic. They're just, I don't know, because they kept getting stuck on the barrier. So that's what squishes them. Where were they? Isn't any of these? This one. We're fine here. Well, and then they stop and then they toggle the thing. Trailer was affected. Yeah. But how do we know where that is? Unless someone has to try and test it. This stuff might be on arcade if you did want to test that exact same area. Could be turning the cheats on, could be. I found it funny by coincidence, when they were slowing down, it went in increments of 10, but ending in 8 for their brakes. I just found that a bit funny. See? A little bit. Like 78, 68, 53, 48, 38, 28, and then stopped. And then skim along a little bit more. Here. Like, trailer gets stuck, but how do they effortlessly do... There is nothing that they see differently on their screen. Like, there is definitely a barrier there, so they must have known to do that. That has to be no clip, yeah. Maybe just for, like, getting the truck through. Or something. Are they gonna come back, though? Let it load in. How he did that? Naughty boy. Are they gonna return? Because we roughly know what they look like. I didn't delete the report. Yeah, just to get the truck through, and then the trailer just drags across. Weird. They were kicked first time. If we see them do it again, which I doubt they will, because they know that someone's watching. So maybe we should test it. No, in this case, I think we can work it out. That's why we want to see it again. Why are you parking there? Come on now. It's a bad place to park. What are you doing? On the barrier. Made them skip a beat, maybe. Maybe they just won't log back in. Come on. Sort yourself out. Come on. It was a white something with kind of zigzag patterns like the truck, like my truck, but in different colors. And a logging trailer. So, keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm looking at this exact area. I'm sure they were TP Arcade. So, yeah, planks, that one. Man! Zach, thank you for the follow, big fan. Hello. Can you get on Xbox? Sadly not Mark 1, no. Mark 1 Fiesta. That's old. It's only on Steam. Only on Steam for now.
Hi.
There aren't many games of that sort that are also on console. Only one in recent times I can think of. I don't know if Alaskan Truckers is. Alaskan Road Truckers. But Star Trucker that came out earlier this week, that one is on Xbox as well. If you did want to check that out. It's also on the Game Pass. Oh, you're pulled over. Ah, I think that person realised they're a bit too late. Now they have to squeeze out. Yeah, that's not his fault. Yeah, one squeeze past, that's it. Good, good. What is this? Busy area in Austria. The Alpine Road, as it's called. CD Road, Alpine Road. Pizza or burger? Depends. Am I not supposed to answer with a question? Of what type? Or just in general? Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? Because I didn't give you one. They'll never know what I said now. Because there's an ad. Trucks MP is very good. I'm glad you like it. I was responding. German thing of the heart, big fan. Indeed, indeed, I see it. I do have one idea of like loading up the report, but I have to change scene in order to check something. But I kind of don't want to do the thing that I want to do just in case something breaks. Because you never know if something might break. It's working, I don't just want to leave it. So you never know. This is on Sim 1. Sim 1. Alps time, yes. But that was... yeah, that was very weird. Just to demonstrate again for those that didn't see it. They got kicked as well, but... it wasn't them, wait a minute. Oh, it was our friend. Where are they? That one. That's before they got kicked. Here, so they were driving along perfectly fine. Yeah, then they came to a stop. Opening their cheat menu, toggling it on and whatever. And then they just started moving. And very precisely... come on. Went through the barrier here, toggle it on, then quickly toggle it off again, just to get their trailer on top. And now they're on this side. But the person didn't see how they did that, so they just kicked them for being in the area, which, yes, you're not allowed to drive within the works area. That should be common sense. But that's funny. That's a bit funny. So, yeah. Yeah. If we ever see him do it again. Oh, you saw the video I made about talking about names. Well, I mean, your name is... It looks like it's an intentionally done gamer tag, you know? Where it's got loads of numbers and letters, uppercase, lowercase, you know. If that's the intent, then that's fine. But if you can pick a good name, then go for it. Could be a game bug. Yeah, I don't think so, because it's in a very specific spot. That's why I wondered at first, are these barriers passable? But I guess not, because otherwise everyone would do that. So, you know. It's a truck game. Yes, and people cheat in a truck game as well. Can you believe that? Don't say it's just a truck game. It's a game that some people enjoy and some people don't enjoy, and they want to ruin it for other people. Doesn't matter what type of game it is. Have some brain cells and play the game for what it is. Enjoy the game. That's all you need to do. Give you 1,000. Because someone said it gave a galaxy, which apparently is worth 1,000 and something. How would they ruin the game? By annoying other people. Cheating in some cases. Yes, people can block the road in front of someone else. You can deliberately collide with someone else. Anything that is against the rules and is bad behavior is bad.
Huh?
It's not 100% strict, because it is still a game, and it's okay for a few things, but not a lot of things that some people would think are okay, which they're actually not. Have I driven on this? No. Not during this traffic. No. I don't want to do that. I'd be stuck in the traffic for far too long. No, you can do it if you wish. Because once you get over this side, it's fine, really. Smooth sailing, because then you're going downhill again. How long does it go on for? Another week or 2 weeks? The one you bought Star Trucker. Have you tried it out yet? What do you think? What do you think of it so far? Haven't driven with the traffic. I mean, yeah, I've driven on the road anyway. It is discovered. So, yes. Very good game. These are all real people. That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, if you hit an AI person in single player, that doesn't matter. It's AI. These are actual people. Nordic Horizons comes out next year. Sometime next year. Lux, thank you for the follow. That's what I'm saying. You can ruin the experience for another actual player who's just trying to play the game. That's what I mean. Every moving vehicle is a player. And it's laggy. Quite a few of them. It's smooth sailing now that no one's blocking it up for like going at 2 miles an hour, you know? How can you get promods? You get promods from the promods website itself, promods.net. That's where you get it from. You follow the instructions to download the files, either the free method or the paid method. Same files. And you install it very specifically. Who is this? Is this the one that I said looked like a noble the other day? But there's a Turkish plate. So who's that? Police? Who is that? Whose ID is that? That's not mine. So, that one can go. Otherwise I can't do any more. This one's very weird though. Now we're away from the area. Where are you from? I am from England. Though my name apparently means something in Polish. That's not where I got the name from, though. Yeah. You'll be on the road with 61 tons. That is okay, as long as you're not moving slower than walking speed. That's all I say. Don't get it stuck. Try and move as swiftly as you can. You know. Yeah, it means that. Which is just a coincidence, because I didn't name it after that. City to city. You start from Innsbruck, above it, and you head down the road, and then across you end up in Klagenfurt. At the other end. So north, west to southeast. That's your journey. Can the suspect do something so I can actually see the others? Okay. All the others overtaken. And we just want this one. Nice. I guess it's because they undertook, so you're trying to do the same back. That doesn't fix the scenario, though. Does it? Look, you want this side of the lane. I'm not saying this is okay to do, but someone's going to do it. And they kind of did it safe-ish, safely. They left a little bit of space, you know. Overtake us. What the hell? What's my favourite truck? Probably a Scania. Scania, the next gen Scania. There. Sneaky beaky. Killer place. So is that your ID, Tan? Is that your idea? Are you trying to roleplay as police right now? I'd suggest you don't do that, because you can get punished for doing that. Please don't do that. Change back. Scania is good. That doesn't mean I'm going to shit on the rest. I'm just saying. The others are okay as well. They're going to despawn in a minute. Because our suspect friend isn't moving that quickly. Was there another one? They were banned. Any more? Any more come in? Any more? Any more? There's a suspect. Stay around. Yeah? You wanna? How'd you become a mod? I applied for it. When it, in my case, when it first opened. But whenever the application's open for this role, you're able to apply for it, if you meet the criteria. Of no bans in a certain period of time. You kind of know what you're doing, have some knowledge of the rules and things like that. An active, willing player. That sort of stuff. Welcome to the street. How you doing? Hello. Callie needs sorting? Yes. But in a minute. Are there any more? So you had that one. You had the car. Where's our suspect? Another one? Aha. Squeezing through. Okay. Any idea when they're open again? No. I don't know. This is Simulation 1. Yes, Calais is bad. Duisburg is bad. The Alpine Road is bad. You know, the Alps Road. They're all bad. That's understandable. Look at him trying to squeeze through. Pops out and then whee, off he goes. 17 quintillion times, but 0 in the last 4 years. Probably. I don't know if there's a maximum cap. No cap, for real. On it. Maybe. Hull to Rotterdam. No. That stopped being a very dense place in, like, let's say 2017, 2018 onwards. It's been here from now on. Europort is a thing of the past. Sadly. It's had its time, you know. Convoys allowed on the same one? Yes, but not on this road. Don't take an organised convoy anywhere near the busy area, basically. You can do it in anywhere else. Of course. Some other people, of course, if you're planning like a full-on like VTC or organized convoy, some don't use Sim 1 because the player count is always nearly full. So there's a chance that some people may not be able to connect. Or something like that. That's why they just use Sim 2 instead. It's easier. I didn't even mean to press escape. Come on. Go to Calais. That's not how you spell Calais. Calais. Always spell it wrong.
Hi.
There we are. Calais. Oh, voila. And of course, it's here. Like, I hate how people just burst out of this. No one has any coordination with each other. It's just, well, I'm going to go now. It's my time to go. Keeping them all back into the service. But what doesn't help as well is that when there's one person that desperately tries to go in to the place, they really should just F7, because that doesn't help when you also just try and push back in. Because you see how all they're popping out, but you need to yield to the road itself. So, these three people are blending into each other. There should be a separate entrance and exit, yes. Wait for it. There we go, they have split. Now what? Good. Good. Okay, good. See, this person will be waiting here for quite a while.
Gotta get some of that hawk tune on that thing to clear dem roads up.
Nightblade, don't say that phrase, man. You're gonna make me die inside. I respected you so much until you said that. How could you? How could you say that? Think of the biddies. Think of the 100 biddies. We don't say that here. It'd be really funny if I, if I added that to a list of the prohibited words in the channel. How did you, you hit that one, I guess? What if all the divorce papers? Well, you're quick. Well done.
Impressive. Maybe. TMP created in the place of the TMP HQ. Well, the founders / owners of it are
From roughly the place where the HQ is in game. The HQ wasn't there at the beginning. It was added to commemorate that. Someone has 3 traders. It is a mod. But this goes into the conundrum of, oh, some mods don't work. It's a mod that you get on... Where have they gone? Usually from the Steam Workshop. But you install it as a mod on single player. You buy a trailer. So it's just in your trailer manager as normal. Then you don't need the mod anymore and you can just connect to TMP. Because these combos are a thing in game. They're possible in game. But they're not natively in the game. Yes, it's save editing. They're not natively in the game. No, triples are allowed. But only in this configuration. Not like a full triple. Yeah, so if you do use it, it's your risk. They are very big. They can be quite heavy. Yeah. Bosh.
Bosh, new wedding papers signed. No getting out of this, or else I throw an axe at you.
See this? These are... It's their fault if you're trying to, like, squeeze in and you get stuck trying to squeeze in. Just... don't do that. Nice. Poland. Poland / Czech. Yes. Well, the creators of the game itself, the company is Czech. Well done. That's what happens when you squeeze out again. Some of them, like, if they go flying or, like, they glitch out, it's deserved in a way that, you know, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? Huh? Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? A full standoff, you know. And then here they are. Bus has just been elevated. So this is why, like, when people say Calais is a mess, yes, it is a mess, but it's because it's like this all the time. Like, I wouldn't be able to leave here, and it just happens over and over and over again. You won't be able to do anything else if you just look at this. It's an accident. Can I ask you a question? You may. But Nightblade, big fan. Welcome back. 39 months. I appreciate that. Much love. That is a very long time. Soon for another badge. Another badge, come and run up. Are you going to overtake? Yes, you are. But why? You could buy a second truck if you wish. That's a good idea. Or you can try and not get it too damaged in the first place by taking care of it. Regular maintenance. Because you can repair the damage on it, but when it starts getting, like, wear, the wear levels, if they get too bad, that means you have to replace some of the components, which can be quite costly. Quite expensive. That's the same bus, I think. Still trying to get out. Quieter? No. No, 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 no. No, it's just busy everywhere. So, you've seen me do some work there. We're now going to let it burn again. It will burn. Let it burn. Adding or kicking. Most of those are kicks, just to get them out of the way. And teleporting them back into the service. As a kind of, nuh-uh, get back there. Naughty, naughty. There's a friendly dog. On the corner. Who's that? Burger. I want a burger. Do it all again. No. Come on, come on. Don't overtake. Don't do it. Then again, they are going quite slowly. But you didn't have to do that. Good job, little guy. I understand your annoyance, but, you know, there's a way of doing it. You could have just overtaken and then left a bit of distance. Why'd you have to do that in response? But are they driving that slow because of lag, or are they driving that slow because of... You know, now they're going at God knows what speed. So they were baiting an overtake. That's a bit funny. Well, that makes it different now. The other one, yes, they still did a bad overtake, but this one, I don't know what they're saying, but you can tell that they are... Because they're reversing into the car.
Admin unfairly banned me from Truckers. I was just trying to enter the service station to repair my car. I wanted to be realistic as possible, as teleporting ruined my immersion. As a server that represents simulation, this is unfair and unjust. Please accept my appeal and remove my ban. Also, please note I was quite intoxicated at that time of PHA Dugam, so I may have done some things that I didn't mean. I apologize. Please lift me mum. I mean, ban.
How long did that take you to write? You have to write it badly. Writing something really badly is actually quite difficult. Oh, God. Hold on. 5 FPS. 34 is not that bad. Try 61. Tons. Let them all load in. Yeah, good, good. Whose is this? Yours. Why are you not with it, then? Why have you left it there? Now, if you do remove all the people from here, this is a nice area. It's very nice. I wouldn't mind if my little village / sort of city centre looked like this. Looks lovely. Apart from the CD, which other one is densely populated? The one that you just saw. Centered around the Alps. Near Osnabrück. Not Osnabrück. Innsbruck. In Austria. Oslo's in Germany. Don't turn around. Don't go backwards. Don't reverse. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why did you go so far down if you would have just gone back up again then? Sound effects. I do. Do you not hear them? For when you did the bits, did you not hear it? YouTube videos are so good. Stephen, thank you for that. I appreciate that. There'll be another one over the weekend. I hope you'll enjoy it. I will post about it, don't worry. It'll be a good one. How do you join these lobbies? These are on Truckers MP, so they're not like the in-game servers that you may see. Fun noises. Oh, sound redeems? Well, no, I need to think of a better way of doing those. You can do them now because in the different TTS thing I'm using, you can add them into that. Those, as far as a command, that was for when I had the little characters at the bottom. That's different. Oh god, those get worse. The more you read, they get worse. Huh? Particularly like, 7 onwards. Yeah. Must start using some of those. Good names. Do you have a camper van? Well, that was the recent one, wasn't it? Do you mean the Real Ops one? That was pretty good. In a previous Real Ops, I was also a camper van. I don't think it was the one before that. But that video was still doing very well. Which is crazy. I'm very happy with that one. Clunks, hello, hello. Okay, no, indeed. Jack, thank you for the follow, big fan. Didn't crash nor block? No. If you mean the most recent one, I don't think I did anything with that. No. I did. One of them I did. I know what I did. Urban. You know what Urban Dictionary is, right? It's like if the dictionary and meanings for words were written by regular people. So you'll have the true meanings of things and a lot of slang that isn't in the normal dictionary. Yeah? That's what you'll have. Yeah, interesting. Why would you do that? There is one for me. There is a cooldown though. Your brother received an email saying it was banned but was still able to play. That could either mean that the ban was removed soon after that, or something else. Or they looked at the email too late, maybe. Bit strange. I don't have the emails for that turned on. Steam Elements. It's Steam Elements, man! They're two different things! Oh, the ads? I apologise. Clunks, thank you for the follow. Big fan! You're lucky you don't get ads. Twitch does. YouTube does. But at different times. How did you do that? You hit the sign. Right? By going too quick and then... Oh, I see. Okay. Try again. There we go. Stephen, thank you for the heart. Big fan. During the period he was playing... Oh, that might mean then that it was issued on the website while he was still playing. So upon them logging out and then trying to log back in again, that's when they'll get the ban message. So theoretically, if they were to stay in game, they'd probably eventually get noticed. But it only kicks in when you've logged out, if it's done while you're in game. Does that make sense? So it was probably a website report. Oh, it's leggy. Have you ever banned anyone? That's what I'm doing here. Many, many, many times. Thousands of people. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh! That was not the outcome I expected. Especially since they went up. Can see their dot, see their dot. There they are. Good landing. Well, I mean, kind of their fault, but then again, how did you stop like that anyway? Let's watch this without, here we go. They arrive on the scene. You did see flying. They arrive on the scene. Sudden break because your line has stopped. Bit of lag. Person in the front then decides to switch lane. As they're doing it, they get into a bit of a squabble. Tension is building. Thank you for that.
Hello?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Hello, are you there?
Oh, even better. Got a combo.
Is this dude going to pick up?
See, that doesn't look terrible, to be honest. That's not that bad. I wouldn't use it, though.
Oh,
That's a
Sodix,
man.
just letting you know that your admin rent is due, and so you need to be putting more bans in or else we will be forced to yeet you just like that truck. Thank you.
I rent? What? I'll get on it right away. He flew. Can he be banned for driving in the hard shoulder? I wouldn't say. It depends on how you did that. At first, it'll be a kick, because that's not a drivable lane. If you use it to overtake, you could get any form of punishment for that. Because it's not, again, it's not a driving lane. So avoid doing it. You got banned a few months back. You were new to the game. See, being new isn't the entire like defense. People seem to think, of course, that I suppose it happens in other games where your first ban is like really, really short. Then it gradually gets longer. But then they get surprised when they get like 2 weeks. Like, straight away. Yeah? Why not? Because a lot of the time, they end up in areas like this, situations like this, where it's as if they're not new. Like, entirely new. Like, they know what they're doing. Which doesn't look good for them.
That is good. Please do it before. Before. Dead.
Oh, he's dead. Before when? I'll never know. Oh, well done. That is a good one as well. Overtake. Have to leave a bit of space, but you don't. You have to slam on your brakes, which obviously isn't enough. You hit that one, hit that one, hit that one. Lovely. Terrible overtake. It just doesn't go well. No. Yeah, it's a save edit to make what is called a hybrid truck, where you have a combo of 2 bits of trucks. Nice. 3 years? Where did you see the 3 years? What? %99% could be prevented by just behaving. Exactly. Just applying a little bit of common sense on the badge. Yeah. Crazy. All right. Well, hang on. Your sub was what the hell was your sub on? 39. See? You're over it. You did well. Your first ban in over 4 years of playing. Appealed and it got overturned. That's good. Moderator didn't know what they were doing. Don't think it was me. I don't recall having that happen. But that is doable, you see. So if indeed you correctly describe what happened from your POV, if you provided good counter evidence, for example, or if they felt, no, that wasn't really worth a ban after all, then it could be overturned. You know? But that doesn't often happen. Because most of the bans are validly placed. By a hammer, bad hammer. Ham and Harrod. Harrod? That's an interesting one. That's 4 babies, actually, isn't it? 39, at least 4. I do like my DAF. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be driving it, would I? Why would I do that? Wouldn't drive something I don't like. Unless it's for a dare. Henry. Could do. Named after either Horrid Henry, if that was his name, or Henry the Hoover. 2 completely different things. That doesn't really need any explanation, does it? Did you see that? You could just tell that that was what was going to happen. They joined the road, yes, and they were speeding up. So was the other one speeding up. Bear in mind, it's also a wiggly bit. So why are you maintaining your full speed, huh? You don't do that. Didn't go well. So they add McLaren. For who to use? Who would use that? For us? Well, there's a Lambo now. I should do another driving about thing with a Lambo. It looks pretty good. I can now flex on people. I can flex on the poor people and say I have a Lambo now. But not give any context as to where it is. Skoda drivers. No. Don't give them anything that might make them seem like they have more power. If you give them a car that's supposedly faster, they will do that.
Sorry, Krewlex, just stealing your water. NG.
Oh, it didn't work.
NG. Oh yes. NG.
It didn't work.
NG. This is some good stuff. NG.
Isn't it meant to be?
NG. Sorry, all is gone now. No hydrate for you.
It's meant to be the symbol that you're using. I don't think it's meant to be in quotes. It's like an emoji that's being used because it goes no. Nah, you failed. Sorry, man. I need to update the button that skips it because it's not a regular alert anymore. I could have it where it refreshes the layer, which then skips it. I could do that. Good merge. That paint job is or was the one that Sana used, right? The purple with a kind of salmon pink in the middle. Another example of a familiar, like, now iconic paint job. It's been a while already since that. Another abandoned trailer? I know. How long has it been? No, they won't be forgotten. There are different times when someone... what was the expression? There are different times when someone dies, if that makes sense. Like, physically, yes. Then, when... you know, people stop visiting their grave or something like that, or they stop something. And then the last time someone utters their name, like that's the final time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the one. Traffic is bad. A fair bit. It usually is. Busy. This one is... why are you there? That's you're blocking the pump. That's a terrible spot. That was just a TP. Come on. Good. A green and red Volvo. know, those colours could work together. Depends on how you've done it. Are they like very vibrant green and red? Because that sounds horrible. Otherwise, whoa! What? That happened right in front of me. How did I miss that? Already reported, of course. What was that about? Bet this won't work.
Sorry, Krewlex, just stealing your water. This is some good stuff. Sorry, all is gone now. No hydrate for you.
That worked. That works good. Someone spawns in and they went splat. Yeah, there we go. Poor guy. So what happens when you spawn in too late? Because you notice how they immediately move. There's no like cooldown for when the game is fully loading. It took them that long to load in. That's a lot of gulps. But that means I have nothing left. But the AFK. You're AFK. It's a very nice plane. I will keep that there. I will keep that there. In fact, I will report and well, claim it, but I'm not going to do it yet. Because that'll do for the session. That'll do. And I'll have a look at that in a minute. Off stream.